welcome to the channel. I know you must have seen a lot of videos here on YouTube talking about how and what you can do to prevent odors. But today, I want us to be going through what these odors really are, how they are generated. I mean the roots, because I personally think for you to handle a problem, you have to start from the roots, start from the cause, start from how it's generated. And that is what we'll be doing today. Information is power, they say, and I totally agree. So if you are in any way in this situation, in this unpleasant smell or anything like that, don't worry. It's not something that cannot be solved. It's not something that doesn't have a solution. I feel if you know a cause of a problem, you can be able to find a solution to it. So it is a progress and absolutely nothing to worry about. Odors are generated by the release of volatile organic compounds from substances or material, the VOCs. What are these VOCs? VOCs are chemicals which can easily evaporate into the air in a room temperature. They can produce unpleasant and musty odor. What causes this odor? Number one on our list has to be fungi and bacteria. So fungi and bacteria, when they grow and multiply, they produce VOCs, which end up producing unpleasant odor. This is the reason why your food spoils, and this is the reason why a damp area smells musty. This is also the reason why you are advised to always dry your things, because most of the time, bacteria and fungi cannot grow in a dry place, which brings about the storage of food through heat, processing it, heating it up, or even freezing it, where the chemical reactions are paused. Another one on our list has to be chemical reaction. Odor is produced as a byproduct in a chemical reaction. For instance, the one we were taught in secondary school, where sulfur and water react and they produce rotten egg smell. So this is it. This is why you have to avoid products that have lightening agents like hydroquinone and all of that. You need to run away from that, because all those things end up giving you body odor. The third one on our list has to be personal hygiene. Body odor is caused by bacteria that live on skin and feed on sweat, like Corynebacterium species. So this is the reason why most of the videos you see here on YouTube will advise you to shower at least 2 times in a day, which is not a bad advice at all, because you must have gone, especially when you've stepped out of the house, you've met a lot of things. For instance, in a country like Nigeria that is very hot, you go out and you sweat a lot. If you leave that sweat on your body, and do it frequently, those bacteria that feed and live on skin would start developing body odor on you. So this is why you should take your bath. The fourth one that causes odor has to be environmental factors like smoking, pollution, and all those ones. The next one on our list is hormonal change. For instance, during your menstruation, during pregnancy, and during menopause. Because of this change in hormone, it could bring about a change in body odor. So this is why special care has to be taken during these times in your life, especially pregnancy. I don't know if you've ever passed a pregnant person before, and then you perceive this particular, I don't know. And if you are in the situation of hormonal changes, there is nothing to feel hot or bad about. This is nature taking its course on you, and simply apply a more conscious, or will I say a more intentional personal hygiene. Simply apply a more intentional personal hygiene in this situation, and that solves it. Everything will be fine. The next one we'll be talking about will be medical conditions. This one is very interesting to me. Example like diabetes and kidney disease. I will explain. When your body loses the ability to produce enough insulin that will break down carbohydrates, it ends up breaking down fats for energy. In the process, ketones are produced, and this brings about a change in the composition of the sweat. Sweat or fruity odor due to the presence of ketones can bring about distinctive smell, which you wouldn't like. So in this situation and at this kind of condition, good personal hygiene is advised. In kidney disease, the buildup of waste products in the blood can bring about a fishy or ammonia-like smell, which is totally unpleasant. So in this situation, it's always advised that good personal hygiene is administered. The next cause with personal care products. This is why you have to be very careful with what you put on your skin, because some of these personal and care products contain VOCs, which end up giving you body odor. You just used your money to buy body odor for yourself. So these are the major causes, or like the known causes of odors. And with this, it's going to give us a better insight on how to tackle, these odors. Thank you so much for staying tuned. You are the real MVP. And if you learned something from this, then please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and turn on the bell notification so that you will be the first to know anytime I post. And as well, let me know in the comment section if you would like to see how to eradicate this body odor. See you in my next video.